Mirror Motivations, days 16, 17, and 18. All right. The next 3 days are going to focus on visualizing and practicing your changed negative behavior or expectation. And notice I said changed negative behavior or expectation. So pull out your instructional guide. Make sure you are using the appropriate mirror prompt. And in this particular case, you can use it if you like, or you may not want to. It's up to you. But for the past 3 days, you've been observing. You've been identifying those negative behaviors and expectations, and you've been analyzing the situation surrounding them, so that and you've been recording that in your nightly journal. For those you're catching yourself in the moment, or you're catching yourself afterwards. You are saying, okay, what started this? What caused this? That sort of thing, and then you're writing that down in your journal. All right, and so now for the next 3 days, you are going to visualize and focus on practicing how you've changed that negative behavior. So it's so hard. There's so many negative behaviors and expectations that, and they're unique to each of us. So how it's changed is going to be, as always, up to you. It's up to you. All right. So how you change it, what you want to happen, is going to be up to you. So for day 16 and 17, 18, in the morning, your goal is to go and visualize yourself experiencing the newly created behavior, newly changed behavior. Meaning, if you're impatient, you've decided, okay, here's my impatient behavior. I don't like it. I want to be better. Here's what I think I'm going to do. So instead of the impatience behavior, here's what I want to do instead. When I start feeling anxious or something, maybe I'm going to step back and count to 10. Maybe I'm going to walk away from the situation. It really depends. It's up to you. So in the morning, you're focusing on one negative behavior or expectation. So in the morning, you're going to visualize the changed you in your mirror just for a couple of minutes. Again, in the morning, goes by pretty quickly. So you're going to just visualize seeing that happen, the negative part happen, and then you're going to visualize instead 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's not how I want. That's not what I'm going to do. That's not what I want to do. That's not how I choose to behave. Instead, I see myself doing this, and get it engaged with that thought, that feeling. Get into it. Step into it. All right. And so during the day, that's where you're going to actually do these things. And even if that situation doesn't present itself, that negative situation doesn't present itself, create it. Not actually go out and cause it, but when you're alone, kind of see, what, this could have happened in this spot, and instead I'm going to do this. And so practice it mentally, or practice it, physically, if you can. Again, without impacting others. All right. And so then at night, you're going to refer to your journal, and you are just going to comment on that experience. And I really want you to think about how powerful it is to be able to see a different, better you, and being able to create that. It's a skill. So in the beginning, it may be a little rough doing it. So what? So goes life. Nothing worthwhile is ever really easy. Not really. So understand that it takes repetition. The water, remember the seed, you got to water the seed. It's got to get proper sunlight. It's got to get proper care. In the gym, you got to work that muscle, not just one time. You got to ride that treadmill, not just one day. All right, same issue here. Same scenario here. You want to embrace that effort and grow with it and grow from it. All right, so that's day 16, 17, and 18. Each day, you choose one negative in the morning, and you see the corrected way that you want to behave, or the new expectation you want to have, and you practice that throughout the day. At night, journal it. Day 17, same thing. Another negative one. Practice it during the day, journal it at night. Now, I will say, everything doesn't necessarily happen in 3 days. So it's not like you say, okay, I did this first negative behavior and expectation on day number 16, so I'm good, I got it, I don't need to worry about it anymore. Everything builds on each other. So you want to continue to do these things, everything, until it becomes a part of you. All right? The whole Mirror Motivations experience, actually, it's not meant for you to just do it one time. And many people, I strongly encourage you to just focus on some baby steps in a sense. But you're going to go through it again and again and again, and you're growing stronger and you're moving through it. And there'll come a time where you may not need those phase 1, develop your higher self mirror prompts. Because you already know, oh, I just need to identify where am I right, what's the problem I got right now, who are you, and how do I want to change, and what am I going to do to change it. You won't need the mirror prompts, but that whole process will become ingrained in you. And here's the negative behavior and expectation. Here's how I'm going to change the negative behavior and expectation. And later on, here's how I'm going to roll in some positive behaviors and expectations, because we're not done yet. But we're getting close to the end of the first creation of a better you cycle, or maybe it's an enhancement of a better you phase. All right. Day 16, 17, and 18. Do these things. Commit to doing them. Not just doing them, doing them. And remember, coaching at mirrormotivations.com, because you're not by yourself. You're not alone. I'm with you. I'm here to support you. All right. Make it a great day.